Welcome. Take a deep breath. Take another one. And this time really feel it into the edges of your lungs. Take a few moments to be in the presence of nature. Soak in your new surroundings. What are new sounds that you hear? Can you notice a sound pattern in the water? Maybe you can recognize if your breathing starts to create a cadence with the river. And look behind you. Imagine dropping a leaf or a twig in the water behind you. Can you envision the path that it would take in the water? Can you look ahead and see where it might travel? It may go slowly or quickly, depending on what area of the river it's in. And now I want you to imagine if that leaf or twig wanted to try and maneuver upstream and move against the current. How might that look? Can you see where it would be really difficult? Where it may have no chance? Where it's constantly struggling? And I'd like for you to imagine that the river is your life. It's constantly changing and flowing and moving. At times it's rough and rapid, And at other times it's slow and calm. And perhaps there's even times where there are eddies that spin the water around and around, almost if it were stuck. How often in your life do you allow yourself to be in the flow? How often in life do you try and go against the current? Allowing life to take its course and recognizing you don't get to control it is one of the most liberating things you will ever experience. Resistance to the natural flow is what creates anxiety, and oftentimes feelings of overwhelm and worry. The practice of allowing is similar to watching the twig or leaf float down the river. Sometimes life will take you in a direction you least expect. Sometimes it will be slow and calm, and other times fast and exciting. And sometimes you may be caught in an eddy, spinning around and around, and quite possibly stuck in a pattern that won't allow you to explore further down the river. You get to choose in your life how you react and how well you allow things to happen when the river of life occurs. Take a moment now to admire the beauty of the river. Recognize the sparkles of sunlight reflecting. Notice the color variations of the water. And see if you can recognize even more than you initially saw. Look at all the variety. Browns, greens, shades of black and white. And notice its abundance. Perhaps you can even see how the things that we may consider obstacles, like rocks and trees, only make the river more beautiful and more unique. And now feel the gratitude for your life, your river. Recognize the different stages you have been in. Recognize the obstacles that have made your life beautiful and unique. And get present to what it means to be allowing. To go with the flow. To not resist. To not find yourself swimming upstream, worrying, struggling, and creating resistance. You will find peace in the flow. This is your involution, your inner evolution.